All right, guys, happy Monday. It's about 12:30 on September 18th. And guys, what I have for you today is a trade that we took on heating oil. Now, we made about $3,000 on this trade just following the same exact strategy that I'm about to share with you. So if you like this video, I recommend that you subscribe to our channel, that you like it, that you do all of the bells and whistles, and that way you get alerted every time that we come up with new trades, because we're doing this several times a week. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions along the way. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. All right, guys, so what I have for you today is, again, another trade where we made about $3,000 on heating oil. So let's go ahead and get started. Guys, when I first look at a chart, the very first thing that I look at is trend. And trend is relative to the time frame that you're trading on. So what I was looking at today was a 15-minute area. So I'm looking at my 1 hour trend as kind of my perspective time frame, if you will. And what I've noticed is that along this way, we made higher highs and higher lows all the way up until about here on Friday. All right, and we put in a lower high and a lower low. Now, I did not short there because I didn't know if this downtrend was confirmed or not. But once again, when we came back up, we made a lower high, and that high was below 60 on our momentum indicator. And when we pushed back down, what I found here on the 15-minute area was a drop-based drop. Now, what you guys will find out is that there's 4 key patterns that we look for in trading to go along with our line of least resistance. Our line of least resistance is our trend. Our trend is starting to change. One of the things that we want to do when we're shorting is look for drop-based drops. Now, this drop-based drop, it's tight, it doesn't last very long, and it has a big sell-off that pushes below a lot of the previous areas. And when we come back up into this area, we are just below 60. So we got a green light to go ahead and trade. And what we did was put our first first target right above these Globex lows, and then our second target right above these Tuesday kind of lows, right? So, and the reason why I was pretty aggressive on our targets was because if you look at like crude oil, which heating oil is a little bit of a derivative of crude oil, we're just continuing to march up and up and up and up and up. But there are signs here that we are failing as we are making new highs on crude oil. You can see that our momentum is stalling. It's failing. We have less momentum on the way up. So we're due for just a little bit of a pullback. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a long-term pullback or if it's just going to be kind of this short range kind of pullback. But either way, this is not a trade that I was shorting on like the daily or the 4 hour. This was a 15-minute short based on what the trend was telling me was okay to do. And you guys can see right here, we locked in $3,028.20 on a drop-based drop. Retest into that level, taking our T1 and our T2 along the way. And it's probably going to run down into about this area here before we get a bounce, right? We're probably going to get a bounce here. This rally-based rally, because remember, we are in a long-term uptrend, right? So there's an area here where there's some buying pressure that pushes us to new highs. These are pretty big expanded range candles that are leading us down, but we're allowed to take these trades to the short side. And I say the word allowed because that's kind of what we live by here, is we live by rules, but we're allowed to do that. We just need to take our profits before the higher time frame areas. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here as we push down. We're below 40. That's not good for the bullish momentum to the upside, but we probably will catch a bounce from the higher time frame area. But nonetheless, there's nothing wrong with taking the short down into that higher time frame area, getting out just before, and moving on. This is the only trade that I've taken today, $3,028.20. So there you guys have it for the Monday trade of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and let us know if you have any questions. And when you subscribe, you'll get alerted on all these videos that we do several times a week. All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you next time.